Good day everyone. The Polytechnic University of the Philippines and the Research Management Office of PUP have released the Memorandum Order No. 10, Series of 2020. The revised implementing guidelines for internally funded researches. Internally funded research work refers to the research project which is sponsored by the university and proposed by a college or branch or research institute or center which is aligned to the university research agenda and advantageous to the university in terms of publication, commercialization, intellectual property, and policy making. Who are eligible? Any of the following may apply as lead project proponent and be eligible for research funding and grant. Regular faculty members of the university with or without administrative designation. Permanent administrative employee of the university. Those who are disqualified as lead project proponent may qualify as co-proponent and / or research assistant. Research assistants are limited to bona fide students and / or administrative employees. Disqualifications. Any teaching and / or non-teaching employee with previous incomplete research projects. Any financially delinquent applicant as identified by the accounting office. However, he or she may appeal to the University Research Evaluation Committee. Limitation. Project team shall have a maximum of 4 members and 2 research assistants. However, in exceptional cases that may be determined by UREC, the team may have additional research assistants. The research project shall be implemented in a maximum of 1 year. In special cases, it can be extended up to 6 months subject to the approval of the university president upon the endorsement of the UREC. The implementation of the research project shall not be intermittent. Regular submission of repertorial requirements shall be monitored by the REMC. The project leader or any qualified member of the research team shall be held responsible pertaining to the research project fund. Hence, he or she shall be the cash disbursing officer, subject to the existing accounting rules and regulations. Basic documentary requirements. Letter of endorsement from the dean or director, research project proposal or the attached RMO Form 1. The proposal summary should include the following project title, research program area, name of the proponent, name of co-proponents, names of other researchers, college or branch or office, project duration, total project cost, and cooperating agencies. B. Technical description of the proposal should include the following, rationale of the study, background of the study, objectives, hypothesis, definition of terms, review of literature, scope of the study, methodology, and references. C. Plan of work including the step-by-step implementation plan, line item budget, personnel requirements, team composition, with delineation of assignments, coordination / networking arrangements, and annexes must be attached. In the annexes, the biodata, or profile of each of the project proponents and other researchers, emphasizing their qualifications relevant to the project are attached. Application procedures. 1. The researchers shall submit all documentary requirements to the Office of the Vice President for Research, Extension, and Development. 2. Upon receipt of the proposal, OVPRED shall endorse all documents to the Research Management Office for technical evaluation. Technical evaluation involves the determination of whether there is compliance with the university's policies and guidelines on eligibility, technical standards, and formats. 3. The OVPRED shall convene the members of the UREC to evaluate the nature, quality, substance, and value of the proposal. 4. Upon the approval of UREC, RMO shall forward the proposal with documentary requirements, including the evaluation report, to the Executive Committee for approval. 5. Upon EXECOM approval, the university and the proponents shall enter into a contract with the university stipulating therein the terms and conditions of the grant. 6. Upon signing of the contract and release of the fund, the RMO through the REMC shall issue a notice to proceed to the proponents which will determine the commencement of the project. 7. Any modification of the approved research project shall be subject to approval by the UREC, most especially when NTP has already been released. Grants and incentives. The grant may cover, wholly or partly, the cost and / or other incidental expenses relating to the conduct of the proposed research. The grant also covers honoraria, operating expenses, costs of books, and equipment. Other funding support. Other funding support includes the reduction of teaching load and night service pay. The lead proponent shall be entitled to a maximum of 12 units reduction of teaching load and 6 units for the co-proponents. All proponents may be entitled to a maximum of 3 units or hours of temporary substitution load. In the case of faculty designees as lead or co-proponents, the deloaded units shall be shared upon their discretion. Qualified part-time faculty members who are not employed in other agencies shall carry a maximum of 12 units of part-time teaching load. They shall be allowed, however, to handle temporary substitution depending on the nature and scope of their participation in the research project. For more information, visit www.pup.edu.ph/research/RMO or contact your respective faculty researcher.